Okay, Virgos. All right, somebody requested a bonus, so I will get one up for you, okay? So for the Virgos that are currently in a relationship, how does that look? The Virgos currently in a relationship, how does that look? I'm seeing jealousy issues. I don't know why I want to say somebody's getting like a branding done. That's a thing. That's the thing. Somebody's not following through with what they say they're going to do. So they're all talk. Okay. Okay. So, Virgo, if it looks too good to be true, it's too good to be true. I don't see it lasting another 4 months, I'll be honest with you. Somebody could even have options. Somebody in the workplace has options. Number 4 is relevant. Won't last. I'm seeing 10 of Swords at the end. For those of you that want to reconcile with somebody, tell me about that for Virgo. For those of you that want to reconcile, you pulled in the upright. Nope, saying move on, protect your energy. This person's no longer good for you. You have somebody new coming in divine time. Could be a Leo. If it's not a Leo, it's somebody with like really good energy. For Virgo, for the ones that are single and looking, for the Virgos that are single and looking, show me what that looks like. Some of you are still holding some resentment from a past situation. We have the 10 of Cups with the Hierophant. You have a long-term, very healthy commitment coming in. I really want to say one of you has a lot of options, but obviously you're going to pick this person. It's a fire sign. If it's not a fire sign, they have a ton of fire placements, okay? For sure, and it looks fantastic. It looks really good. Sorry about Bake. For those of you that are retired, for my Virgos that are retired, what messages do we have for my retired Virgos? Could be lack of sleep and or some anxiety issues. Not feeling like yourself lately. Trying to decide if you want to make some sort of investment, whether that's emotionally and or financially. You could be else lending money to somebody or getting into some sort of investment, okay? Could be finding a new passionate hobby and or getting into some sort of passionate situation with somebody. I do see communication going back and forth about a financial situation. Again, try not to lend anybody money. That's going to turn into a disaster. If you're involved in any sort of court situation, whether you're retired or not, it's going to last a lot longer than you think. It's going to be costly, but you will be okay. For those of you that are missing somebody from the past, this could probably be a family member, but it's not a romance. I think it's an air sign. Somebody else hurt you or you hurt them. Expect to hear from them, okay? Some of you want to move and are unable to. Argument about somebody doing something behind your back as well. So you do have what could be a Capricorn and or the devil doing something behind your back. They will live with regret, okay? For my retirees, again, if you're single and looking, expect to meet somebody. If you're not, if you're involved, expect a lot of intense emotions, because some of you, this person's doing something behind your back, and for others of you, you're taking the next step in the relationship. So it's going to vary Virgo to Virgo. I would say if you're involved with a water sign, it looks better. Okay, and for those that work for a company, what does that look like? Could be moving up in the company and or even getting paid more, something of that nature. Could have to travel for work or change locations. The Nine of Pentacles, it looks good. Manifestation of something like a wish fulfillment happening for you. It looks good. You guys are all set there. Let me put this back together and then ask about those for work for themselves. For the Virgos that work for themselves, what does that look like? For the Virgos that work for themselves. Could have a little lull, but then expect it to go better. A lot of stress on your plate there. Not putting enough investment in yourself, as in like self-care, okay? Make sure you're doing that. Somebody's hurting their ankle. I don't know why I'm getting that. Family pressures and or relationship pressures could also be a part of the problem for you working for yourself. Could need some assistance on something. And travel, I'm getting travel could help you or benefit you. The number 9 being relevant. Some of you need a business partner. Anything else Virgo needs to know here for this bonus before I upload this? Anything else for Virgo? Make sure if you have a doctor's appointment, you're not skipping it, especially if it's a specialist. Or you may see the doctor and they expect you to go to a specialist. Not tiny. I'm seeing hay fever. That's so funny. Some of you are getting together with like at some sort of social gathering. It's going to go very, very well. Storage low. Okay. And some of you have a wish fulfillment here. For those of you that have somebody in your energy that's extremely sick, expect to hear from them and that they'll be doing better. Anything else for Virgo for this bonus? I'm seeing the color lavender. Ooh, somebody's going to invest in a house or buy a house or a building of some sort. It's going to cost you quite a bit of money. Make sure you're up for the challenge because it's going to need a lot of work. Okay. And I think that's about it. Yeah, that's good. Anyway, hope this resonates.